Life is not a calm river. It is a constant storm. Unexpected problems. Unforeseen challenges. Crises that seem beyond our ability to handle. And in the middle of that storm, some get lost in the waves, while others become the rock that withstands them. The difference is not in external strength, but in inner calm. Today, I want to talk to you about that calm. Not the calm of a day without problems, but the calm you choose to maintain even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Imagine Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome, one of the most powerful men of his time. He ruled over an immense empire during a period of constant crises. Wars at the borders, internal conspiracies, and a devastating plague known as the Antonine Plague. The pressure was immense, with decisions that meant life or death for millions. And yet, Marcus Aurelius did not let chaos dominate him. Instead of falling into despair or fear, he wrote his deepest reflections in his work Meditations. It was not a book for others. It was a reminder for himself. One of those reminders says, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about that for a moment. We cannot control what happens outside of us. We cannot prevent problems, disappointments, or challenges from arising. But we can control our reaction. We can choose how we face the chaos. Marcus Aurelius understood that calm is not passivity. It is not doing nothing. Calm is purposeful action. It is making decisions guided by reason, not impulse. It is being that rock that stands firm as the waves crash against it. Now, think about your own life. You may not rule an empire, but you have your own battles. Problems at work, conflicts in relationships, unfulfilled expectations. You may feel overwhelmed, as if the storm is too strong. But here's the truth. It's not chaos that defeats you. It's your reaction to it. In those small daily crises, you have a choice. You can let them drag you down, fill you with anxiety and fear. Or you can stop, breathe, and choose your response. Every time you choose calm, you strengthen your ability to face any storm. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, what seems like an obstacle is not a blockage. It is an opportunity to grow, to strengthen yourself, to prove what you are capable of. When everyone else loses control, the one who remains calm is the one with true power. And that power does not come from outside. It comes from within. Today, I want you to remember this. It's not about what's around you. It's about who you are inside. Life will never be a calm river. There will always be storms. But you can choose to be the rock, not the waves. You can choose to be the one who acts with calm, with purpose, with strength. Because in chaos, calm is power. Be the rock in the storm. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. To maintain calm like Marcus Aurelius, we must understand that it doesn't happen by chance. Calm is the result of habits, practices, and daily reflections that strengthen our mind and prepare us to face chaos. Here are a few keys to achieving it. First, control your mind, not the external world. Marcus Aurelius understood that you cannot change what happens outside of you, but you can always choose how to react. Start with your thoughts. When something overwhelms you, pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this really within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. Dedicate your energy to what you can change. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Second, practice perspective. When you face a difficulty, take a moment to step back emotionally. Look at the situation as if you were observing from the outside. Ask yourself, will this really matter in a year? Or in 5? Many times, what seems enormous in the moment becomes small with time. Perspective allows you to see the bigger picture and make better decisions. Third, cultivate self-control. Marcus Aurelius practiced Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes discipline over emotions. This doesn't mean repressing what you feel, but understanding your emotions and not letting them dominate you. The next time you feel anger, frustration, or anxiety, don't react immediately. Take a deep breath. Count to 10 if needed, and let the emotion pass before acting. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Fourth, surround yourself with calm. Your environment affects your mind more than you think. Seek moments of tranquility in your day. Go for a walk. Disconnect from distractions. Meditate. Or simply sit in silence. Marcus Aurelius took time to write his thoughts, reflect, and connect with his inner self. Do the same. Find a space where you can be with yourself, away from the noise of the world. Fifth, remind yourself of what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius spoke about the power of focusing on what is essential. Many times, we get lost in chaos because we forget what is truly important. Ask yourself, what values do I want to follow? What kind of person do I want to be? Having clarity on these answers will give you a compass to guide you even in the darkest moments. Finally, accept that adversity is inevitable. It's not about living a life without problems, because that's impossible. It's about facing them with the right mindset. Marcus Aurelius wrote, love the hand that fate deals you, and play it as your own. For what could be more fitting? Every challenge is an opportunity to prove to yourself what you're made of. Don't run from them. Face them with the certainty that, in the end, you will come out stronger. Maintaining calm is not something you achieve overnight. It's a habit, a constant practice. But with every small step, every time you choose to respond instead of react, you get closer to the inner strength that made Marcus Aurelius one of the most admired figures in history. Remember, calm is an act of courage. Being the rock in the middle of the storm doesn't mean you don't feel the chaos around you. It means deciding, despite everything, to remain firm, serene, and in control. Because As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So choose wisely, and you will be invincible. If this message resonates with you, remember, calm must also be cultivated, and doing so together makes it stronger. Subscribing to this channel is your first step to surrounding yourself with ideas that inspire you, help you maintain control, and push you to become better every day. With a video every morning, designed to help you find serenity and focus. Listen to them and discover how, in just a few months, your mindset and inner strength can transform. Join now, and let's keep moving forward together.